Good day, I am Niljan Floreta, and this video presentation is a continuation of the remaining procedures in dealing with communications received under Article 41 of International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. So before we continue discussing the remaining procedures, let us first review what is Article 41 of International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. So basically ang Article 41 can be defined as a covenant or kasabutan ba na or that will give authority or privilege towards state parties who have ratified meaning who have agreed within this covenant to condemn another state party because of its negligence of the present covenant, or to condemn another state party because of its inability to fulfill its obligations. So pwede nila punahon ang isa pa ka state party tungod kay wala na sila naga-perform og tarong sa regarding ani nga covenant. Subalit maaari lamang iharap ng isang state party ang kanilang hinaing sa komite kontra o laban sa isa pang state party if they have declared that they recognize the competence of the committee to receive and to consider communications. And also ang state party na inirereklamo must also have declared that they consider or they recognize the competence of the committee to receive and consider communications. Kay kung wala sila nag-declare or wala sila nag-ratify aning covenant, then the complaint of the initial state party will not be entertained because they are not together within the same covenant. So that is the basics of Article 41. Now let us discuss the remaining procedures in dealing with communications received under Article 41. So first, subject to the provisions of subparagraph C. So ang highlight sa subparagraph C is that the committee shall deal with a matter referred to it only after verifying and making sure that all available domestic solutions have been invoked and exhausted in the matter. If that's so, the committee shall make available its good office, meaning the committee shall make available of its good office to the states parties concerned with a view to a friendly solution of the matter on the basis of respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms as recognized in the present covenant. So, meaning ang committee will only take action to the concern only after verifying that the concern of the complaining state party to the defending state party, ang defending state party dapat ihasang gi-try or the defending state party have utilized domestic remedies to solve the concern of the complaining state party. So, if nagamit na niya tanan mga domestic remedy or domestic solutions, then ang outcomes wala gyapon na meet ang satisfaction sa complaining state party, then dara na mosulod ang state committee na saying or stating that they will make available they will make available its good office, meaning that will be the point where they put the matter into their hands to solve the problem of the particular matter. So next is, if any matter referred to it, the committee may call upon the states parties concerned, referred to it in subparagraph B, to supply any relevant information. Kaya ang sa paragraph B highlights no, the unsatisfactory result of the state parties concerned. So kay unsatisfied man sila sa progress or sa outcome, so within 6 months they can refer the matter to the committee where the authority of the committee shall come in. Kay ang provision sa subparagraph B kay after no mag-submit or maghatag og notice ang complaining state party towards another state party, naay allotment na 6 months no nga moreklamo sila usab or maghatag sila og information sa committee na the outcome was unsatisfactory. No? So pag na-receive na sa committee ang ilahang written letter or ang recording, no, oral recording nila, then dira na mo gawas ang authority sa committee nga mag-summon og mga representatives towards the representatives from the concerned states parties, no, to provide relevant information regarding the matter. No, so next is the states parties concerned referred to in subparagraph B. So mao nang gapon to no about sa unsatisfactory results or outcomes, no, da maghatag sila og letter within 6 months shall have the right to be represented when the matter is being considered in the committee and to make submissions orally and or in writing. So as I have said, no, they have the right, no, to defend themselves, no, the complaining and the defending states parties have the right to be represented. So magpadala sila og representative, no, to defend their agendas. So mao na siya ang concern sa subparagraph G. So next, and the last provision, the committee shall within 12 months after the date of receipt of notice under subparagraph B submit a report. So, di ba ang subparagraph B, within 6 months, if unsatisfied sila sa ilahang outcome, both parties are unsatisfied or wala na meet ang ilahang adjustments, then kailangan mag-reply ana ang committee within 12 months. So, naay duha ka instances sa ilahang reply. So the first instances, no, or the first instance or circumstance, if a solution within the terms of subparagraph E. Subparagraph E is the utilization of the authority of the committee, no, to have a friendly talk between the opposing state parties, no. So kung dari pa lang ma-solve na, then mao ni siya ang reply sa committee. If is reached, the committee shall confine its report to a brief statement of facts. So mao na siya ang unod sa ilahang reply within 12 months, no. Brief statements of facts and the solution reached. Unsa man ang ilahang solution nga they have come up with, no. So ang next circumstance, if the solution within the terms of subparagraph E. So after atong ilahang murag meeting within the meeting between the opposing state parties with the committee, wala gihapon na meet ang ilahang satisfaction, then mag-reply gihapon ang or mapadala gihapon og sulat ang or report ang committee ana to the concerned parties. So ang unod naman pud ana nga report are the following, no. So naka-attach sa report In every matter, the report shall be communicated to the states parties concerned. So, ang naka-attach din sa report, no, kay tanan, written submissions and oral records submitted by the concerned state parties. So, during the dispute within the state parties concerned, no, siyempre na sila yung mga letter nga ginapadala o mga oral recordings, ilahan ang iuli sa mga state parties. No? Ilahan ang i-attach sa report na saying that the dispute was not resolved. So, that's all of my report regarding the procedures in dealing with communications received under the Article 41